5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we're back.
Welcome to Don't Judge Us, the podcast. We got a guest from out of town.
Mari, also known Mari the barber from Little Rock, Arkansas. I just moved here about 2 months ago. I'm a barber. I do great work. You should come check me out.
Then we got your boy, Callie.
Yeah, man, Cali breed.
Go ahead and say it. 2 E's, 2 D's.
Yeah, man, like some tits.
Why do you have a new one every time? You got your boy, Real Ink Lord. Yeah, but why you got a new one every time?
Man, it's just like, you gotta keep the people on their toes. They think they know shit.
What made you move to Atlanta?
Man, just better opportunity. Really just, I outgrew Arkansas, man, quick, you know. And I needed somewhere else to go. And just coming out here seeing like a lot of black folks, you know, like us doing good. It's different, like, you know, you see a black dude in the Rolls Royce here, it's regular here. Like, you know, back home you don't see that. You see black dude, he may sell pounds, but you know
He ain't got no Rolls Royce.
he ain't got it like that.
I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. Y'all niggas be liking y'all own posts? Like whatever y'all post, y'all be liking y'all own shit?
I like all my own shit.
For real?
Fact.
I
I'm
can't
the
do
first
it.
Nigga.
I don't do that.
I can't do it.
I don't do it, but I don't think it's weird, but I just don't do it. Only because I'll be like, damn, I want like, well, so, you know, I had said that to this girl, and I was like, yo, like, all your posts, you like them. She was like, yo, I'm my biggest fan. And I was like, all right, bet. Now I can't say that to girl, okay, that makes sense.
It
You
do.
supporting yourself.
But the first one, that's OD.
But I like all my shit. I like my shit and share it to the story that quick.
I share it to the story, but I ain't gonna like it. Only because it's like, I know I like it because I posted it.
Right.
But that's just how I think. Some shit, if it's so fire, I might like it though. But I'll probably go unlike it.
I'm gonna double tap that one quick. I ain't gonna lie. Especially if I took a long time editing that shit.
Alright, yeah, that would be the one because it be taking me like 30, 45 minutes to get a good video.
Yeah, bro. If I go through there and I hear the sound and all the shit transitioning, bro, double tap first. I'm first one.
You ever like made a video and you know sometimes this was before when you log back into Instagram, it'll be like, do you want to continue editing this video?
Mm-hmm.
You ever edit a video and then be like accidentally exit out of Instagram and now you gotta start all over?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm glad they added that new feature where that motherfucker's like, do you want to continue? Huh?
When it stays up there? Like
Yeah, that it stay up there because before then, when you fucked up, it was over with. You lost all your footage.
Well, yeah, because y'all be doing like some very detailed posts.
Yeah,
So you might have like 5 to 10 clips in yours.
exactly.
Yeah.
But nah, that shit hell. Oh, I got another question. Do you think people are attracted to toxicity?
Absolutely.
Got to.
Man.
Is that bad or good?
Well, like, women love toxic shit. Some people love it for the thrill. Some people love it, I think they just, because, like, it's exciting.
But that's just
Me,
so
I'm a
dangerous.
guy who I'm a guy who I appreciate simplicity, right? I like simple things, you know what I'm saying? I always say, man, I'm a very straightforward person. I live a very, like, uniform life. I always say, if somebody wants to kill me, they can do it easily because I do this. I go to the same places.
That's not
You know.
funny. That's my bad. What exactly to the same places?
I do like my life is so simple, but people like for stuff to get shaken up, especially women, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? They have their little square ass boyfriend. They get bored. You know what I'm saying? They act like they need the bad boy and all that shit. That cheat on them and shit, right? That's what the girls act like they want to be.
That shit wild, boy.
But that's what be happening though.
It do.
I'm like, damn. That's why they always say nice guys finish last, man. You know what I'm saying? People need to shake. They need their table shaken up a little bit.
The first thing I ask a girl is she single. So right off rip, if she lying, that's on her. I'm covered.
I ain't never met a single girl in my life.
I'm covered. Even if she lying, she told me no. She said she's single.
What that mean when that nigga come knocking at the door?
No, he never knock on my door.
Did that happen to me before?
They'll slide, but your girl, you can't confront me for something that your girl did.
Did I tell the story on this pod?
Yeah, in school.
Huh?
In school.
When I was sitting,
you was chilling and a nigga not there. Yeah,
I told her on the pod.
Yeah, you told her on the pod.
Yeah, well, I'm like, what? These girls will set your ass up. Not on purpose, but like.
For sure.
If she say she got a boyfriend, like, are y'all the ones that's gonna still like keep pressing?
Nah,
yeah, right.
It's over with. I'll stop.
I can respect.
I don't know about this nigga. He
like,
just took a sip of his drink.
I feel like he gonna keep going. Like, he didn't want all.
It depends on the vibe.
What?
It depends on the vibe.
So if she got a nigga, you still gonna press her?
It depends on the vibe.
Nah, fuck that. It's over with.
What you mean?
I'm
All these
over
girls
it.
got boyfriends.
I mean, you're right, but once I find out, it's like I ain't even interested no more. It's not about. It's just I'm over it. Like I don't. You gonna be the side nigga?
What if they break up? What if they break up next week?
All right, so when you break up, then I'm gonna come back and ask you.
What if she like him but she love you?
Damn.
You right. Shit happen like that all
Hold
the
on,
time.
that shit can't happen like that.
Nah, it can't.
What you mean it don't happen like that?
It can't happen like that.
Now,
You
married,
just met the
Nah, not just met her, but like there are some joints that they could love you and like they nigga, but love you.
I don't mess with married women, but the
Cap.
relationship, the relationship thing, is like you said.
Why do I feel like you lying? I just feel like you've never done it. Okay, never mind.
Well, I messed with somebody who was separated. But still
All right,
married.
fair enough. All
I'm
right.
about to say, bro, you mess with a married woman, you.
I don't want that problem, bro, because
I don't want that karma.
That's a dead man.
it's not even karma. It's just like damn, like have some dignity. But if you're married and y'all broke up, like you know how people still married but they broke up.
Yeah, they go through that because you gotta be like split for a year before you can actually do the divorce.
Is that how it goes?
Yeah, you gotta be separated for a year before you can actually file for divorce.
But I just have the respect. I'm like, damn, man, because when I those type of situations, I visualize it myself, and I'm like, oh, I hate to be in that position.
So if she separated you, you taking her down?
Sure.
All right, cool. Me too. You separate. I gotta physically see that y'all separated. I can't just go off your word.
I mean, I think like a married woman probably wouldn't lie anyway. But like, you have a boyfriend, I don't care about that. Not to say that I go after girls that have boyfriends. But if you like just dating these guys, like half the shit. Man.
Yeah, dating is that's. All right, so what's the difference between dating and talking?
So I tell people all the time, man. Because this girl was like, you shouldn't be dating more than one person. But I was like, that's not, because that's the problem. Is a lot of people can't be honest, right? And it's like, yo, if I'm dating, the key is to have a process of elimination.
To find out what I like and don't like.
So if I'm dating 5 girls, now you're just casually dating 5 girls, okay, then that could get tricky. But if you're dating with a purpose and dating with intention, it's like, okay, I'm dating 5 girls, but I'm like I said, the process of elimination. Now I'm down to 4, now I'm down to 2, and then you find one that you want to get exclusive with. And I think that's the point. And then when you get down to number 1, she made the team, right? So then you can commit to that person. But these motherfuckers act like you ain't supposed to be dating. You supposed to be dating one motherfucker. How you dating one motherfucker? How? Like that shit don't make no sense.
That shit crazy. I come from a small town, so that shit be like standard. Like you just date one person, you talk to one person.
But that's because it's.
But
a
you're
small
trying
area.
to figure out. So let's say you meet. Let's say like you just moved to Atlanta, and let's say you're single, and you meet people every day, and assuming that you're single, you meeting these people, you going on dates and shit, but you don't know who you like yet, because it's not like you gonna know instantly. Like this the one I want.
Women swear they be knowing right off rip.
So they're cap.
Women don't even know what they want to eat, bro.
Right.
Facts.
So you be like, okay, I went out with this little joint on Monday, went out with this one on Wednesday, they all cool and shit. But then you see the one that you went on, the day went on Monday, she's kind of weird, and then she's like an atheist, so you don't really want to fuck with her no more. cut her off.
You took
right?
it too far, but
No, I'm not, because you have to see who these people are. That's the whole point of dating. To see who you are, if y'all compatible, y'all really like each other, can y'all get along? Because me, myself, I know, like, for a fact, I'd be like, yo, can I hang with this girl all day? If I can hang with you all day, then I can't.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, you figuring out these people, but you could do that. Not to say that you have to fuck everybody. Because I think that'd be the problem. Like, people think that you just... if someone says, I'm dating multiple women, like, I'm dating right now, they think, oh, you're just fucking everybody. Well, no, that's not necessarily the case. But I'm figuring out different people. But me, I'm honest though. So when I talk to different women, I'll tell you, like, yeah, I got a date on Thursday. And believe it or not, it actually works better in your favor because, you know, women they act like they don't, but they do love a little bit of competition. They think, oh, this nigga,
like, nigga think I'm really about that shit. That's what they
females
really
don't want a nigga that don't get bitches.
That too.
This nigga don't get no hoes.
Because they be wanting joints that be in relationships. They be wanting niggas that already be taken.
I definitely can see that.
Yeah, but why you want a nigga that no other female like?
Cause you'll be in a drought, no girlfriend, no nothing. As soon as you get a girlfriend, everybody pop up in there.
Everybody want you.
I'm saying all type of shit.
All right, we back. We about to have a little noob session. Alpha 5. What chapter you from?
Better than you.
Fort Myers alumni.
What alumni?
Fort Myers alumni.
Fort Myers. Oh, Maryland?
Florida.
Florida? Oh, okay. Dang, you went all the way to Florida.
Yeah.
After you graduated, you moved to Florida?
Yeah.
You a gangster.
Nah, well, after I graduated, I went back to LA. Then I came back to Virginia. Then I went to Florida.
For
then
work?
I came to Atlanta.
Or you just went out there to just figure out if you wanted to stay there?
I went out there when my daughter was about to be born.
Mm-hmm.
That's where my mama was from, or is from.
Gotcha.
We went out there, man, did numbers, and came to Atlanta.
What made you join?
Me personally, man, it's just something I saw like all the time. Like I was the first noob in my family, so like it was a different wave because I ain't want to be no alpha or no Q. So it was just like
Didn't wanna be.
it's the only thing that made sense, you know. So
Man, you know, it was really what the fraternity stood for, and I say that
Shut
because
your ass
it
up.
is.
bullshit, bro.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because where I'm from, no, for real though, where I'm from is like I didn't know. Like there's a reason I wanted to go to HBCU because I'm from Los Angeles and like that type of culture is not like prevalent there. So it's like I didn't know too much about Greek, but my pastor was a Q, right? So that was the only thing I knew. My pastor was a Q, and my cousin was a Delta, and my auntie was a Delta. That's the only thing I ever knew. So when I got to like campus and stuff, I started seeing everything. I was like, oh shit. But I still didn't understand. Because like even besides like Greek life, even when it comes to like campus organizations, I was like, I didn't understand the culture. Because I'm like, damn. When I got to school, I was like, yeah, I just want to do some like besides like partying, turn up, I want to do like, I would love to do like the community service and stuff like that. Because I do. Even to this day, I still do. I still do like with this church, I do like turkey joints. So I do that, right? So like, let me just do that. So let me join some organizations. And I went to a couple interest meetings, and they weren't like accepting, not to me, but like general. They was like grilling people, questioning people like, why should we let y'all in this organization? And I was blown away because I'm like, shouldn't it be the opposite? That's how I was thinking. I was like, why are they acting like it's like,
but you
so
know,
esoteric
you was at VSU. You had to
coming
prove
from LA, so I don't know nothing about nothing.
You're right, you did.
So I'm like, yo, like, shouldn't they be like trying to persuade us to join? And I'm talking about, this is not fraternity, I'm talking about organizations.
Oh, like panic and
yeah,
shit. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Like, I'm like, yo, shouldn't they be like persuading us? So it's like a lot of them I walked out, like I left, like, why are they talking like this? And I didn't get the culture, right? But after a while, after like a year or two, I started understanding, okay, this is like how it goes. People are taking it serious. Like, there's like processes to join organizations just to do community service. I never understood it. But then I had to like actually do my research when it comes to like, cause I was like, damn, this shit cool. Like going to probates, like this shit cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? They lit. Cause some people like, they say like the dudes who not popular and can't get women. Like I was never those guys. Like, I was always popular, right? So I was popular without like joining fraternities. Like I was already cool. I'm the dude from everyone called me Cali. Like I was already popular on campus, so it's not like I needed to join fraternities and stuff or organizations to get popular. So it was more so about like what they stood for, and I was like, wow, achievement in every field. I was like, that's dope, right? Because I was like, that's hard. Like, be the best. And I was like, and niggas, I'm like, these niggas is smooth too. Them niggas is smooth.
This nigga is reading out of the book.
I swear to God, these niggas is smooth.
Man, my dad's out.
Cause I can tell you how I felt about every other fraternity, but I'm not. But I'll be like, yo, them niggas is smooth. That shit dope. I think I can see myself doing that joint.
Yeah, mine the opposite. My dad's an alpha.
You know, I always guess
My dad's an alpha. My sister's an AKA.
He said, I'm gonna be my own man.
Facts. Like I'm the only nuke in the family.
Same.
There's another alpha in the family. There's a bunch of. I got 2 Delta sisters. Like they're my sister's
a lot of
best
Greek
friend.
presence in your
Yeah, it's a
family.
lot of Greek, but ain't nobody a nuke. And it's like, damn. It is what it is.
That's a flavor, huh?
Yeah, my dad was like, I ain't paying for that shit. I was like, I knew he wasn't gonna pay for it no way, unless I was to do alpha. But man, shit, it is what it is. It wasn't really no alphas on the yard when I was there. You know, 2012, 2013, it was only like 2 of them. And then
I've seen a lot.
And then homecoming happened. That whole big ass brawl, they was gone.
Oh, I remember.
So who was brawling at the homecoming?
Everybody.
Damn.
Like even organizations was in that shit.
Hey, it was like there was some shit that should probably be documented. It should be a document.
It should be in history. It should be in VSU history what happened that day.
And honestly, I forgot about it.
What? Bernard was the one that
Yeah,
got stabbed.
I completely forgot about that. You know, because I come from a place, I'm in LA. We used to have brawls like that at my high school. I mean, I'm talking about like blacks versus Mexicans. I'm talking about us niggas hiding in lockers, inside lockers. Like it was like campus-wide brawls. So it's like I forgot about that. Like it actually happened in college too. But I mean,
I'll never forget that.
bro,
shit.
when that happened in like my high school, it was like nothing was safe, and it was interesting because I was an athlete, so like nobody messed with me.
Yeah.
But it was some real race wars, and this before like everybody was on a video.
On the video. Yeah, I was about to say, even that brawl, that shit really wasn't caught on camera.
Got
that was still early Instagram days. That shit was crazy.
All that shit was a square on Instagram.
Yeah, everything was a square. You couldn't. Wasn't no story. Wasn't no story. Yeah, it was straight pictures.
There's no videos on there. There's pictures.
I missed that Instagram.
Me too.
That's when you can do like the Women Crush Wednesdays.
What? I'm about to bring that shit back. Fuck that.
Now you can't do it now because now it's like they made it too thirsty.
Yeah.
They made it too thirsty.
What is Instagram? Thirst.
Nah, but like now
Instagram
it's thirsty, but because back then you can comment on people's pics and stuff, and like it went somewhere and meant something. Nowadays it's like you comment on somebody's picture, you look thirsty.
You right.
And I hate that they made it like that, but it's like like what they had like Throwback Thursday, Flashback Friday, all that stuff.
Mine was Tattoo Tuesday. To be honest, was that one or group rates when you would post a picture in the group, the girls would rate you. That shit was lit.
Yeah, man.
That was a time. Bro.
Yeah, it was
that was
a
a whole
time.
era, bro.
But Vine was the best one to me.
Yes, bro. Summer 2012 was.
Vine was funny. You said 2012?
Summer 2012 was the best summer, bro.
2012.
That's when Vine was popping.
Summer 2012.
Vine was
I was
popping.
a junior. I was an RA then.
Vine was popping, and then that's when we had that little secret shit that people would Damn, what was it?
That's crazy.
It was a little secret joint where you could say stuff, but don't know. It was like an anonymous joint.
Ask FM.
Yeah.
It was something like that, but it wasn't. Was it Ask FM?
Yeah, Ask FM.
It was okay. So yeah, it was that shit.
That shit crazy. Y'all was in college and when I was. Damn.
When you was in middle school, probably.
2012.
Well,
high school.
Yeah, just
high school.
16.
You graduated high school in 16?
Yeah.
Fuck, I already graduated college.
I was
I'm dating myself.
Damn.
Yeah. I ain't go to college till like for real, like a real college till 2012.
And so that's funny because like I was having a conversation. You see what I posted the other day about like hookah, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, I literally remember hookah being integrated into the clubs because I remember like
because they used to be its own spot.
Yeah, you had to go to hookah lounges.
The only time.
And now like they didn't make. Back then they were like you had to go to these hookah lounges. Remember the first one I went to was on in Adams Morgan in DC. You had to go down.
You walk down the steps. Yeah,
I
I know exactly where you're talking about. And it was just a strip.
Yeah, and it was like they feminized it now because it wasn't like how it is now.
The Arabics and the Arabs used to do that shit.
They did it heavy, and now that was back then. Now you got like the little pink hookah hoses and the red little hookah tips, and they feminized it, and now like they're acting like guys can't do it and all that shit. And I was like, you know what? I don't like how y'all feminize it, even though me, I used to do it back then. I don't really do it anymore. But I don't like how y'all trying to emasculate men for smoking hookah. But then I was in this lounge. And I was like, damn, I seen these niggas with the little pink hookah tips and shit, with the fucking bubblegum mint flavors and shit.
You started with the bubblegum.
Bro, I'm geeking with the flavor. I'm like, bro, the way they was moving, I was like, and then I'm like, with the homegirl, she rolling up a blunt. I was like, oh, okay, this is like some reverse ginger roll shit. Okay, why is this nigga?
I put weed in the hookah. Them be the best highs.
That's crazy. I had that, and
that should be the best highs.
Why they don't want the guys to smoke hookah? Is that why? Because they feminizing it?
More than likely, that's exactly why.
Yeah, I seen like this list of things that guys can't do.
Yeah, bring that shit up because I'm excited to see that.
Let me see this.
You plan on staying in Atlanta?
Yeah, I'll stay here. I see about a good 10 years for sure.
10 years?
Yeah.
How many years you in? 4?
Have I been here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about 4. I mean, I keep saying 4. It might be 5 at this point.
You see yourself staying here?
I don't know. I mean,
I can see you in LA, bro.
Nah. If I go anywhere, everybody knows it's Houston.
Texas.
It's Houston.
That's the same for me. I probably go to Dallas.
And honestly,
if I leave.
And that's a 4-hour drive, so I would just get acclimated to that 4-hour drive from Houston to Dallas. I would start to make that frequently so that it would feel like a 2-hour drive. Cause I used to, when I first moved here, I was still driving back and forth to Virginia paying rent. Like I would go down for I would leave here Sunday when the shop closed. I'd be there Monday morning tattooing. Tuesday, Wednesday, I still be tattooing out there. I make the rent and give it back. Cause 1-bedroom apartments in Virginia by the college campus, it used to be like $750 for a 1-bedroom. Everything included.
Probably cheaper too.
Everything was included. Now you go up there, that shit be like $1,500 for a 1-bedroom.
Bro, that shit's so crazy how much rent has changed in the past.
And they keep going up.
3-4 years, bro. Like, it's like you can't even complain about it no more. You just gotta go get some.
You just gotta do it.
You gotta do it.
That motherfucker, my shit went up $300 last year.
Mine, they try to,
And I left.
Like, bro,
the thing is, I left and I went to somewhere that was the same price, but it was worth it though. Like, don't charge me an extra $300 for some shit I've been living in, and we ain't getting no upgrades or nothing. But if I'm gonna have to pay this X amount, I'm gonna have to get my money's worth. So that's what I went and did.
What's this list?
All right, things masculine men aren't allowed to do.
Y'all hear this, right?
Number 1, eat bananas.
Cap, that's proteins.
Eat popsicles.
All right, yeah, I ain't
Eat lollipops. Eat kale. Like, what's that about?
What?
Eat salad.
What? You're bugging. Salad? Nigga, that shit get good. A
This
salmon
is
salad?
Facebook shit.
Nah, so it's like, and the reason I seen this list is this guy. He's like be on Twitter, and he just like every time he see like women tweet about things like emasculating men, he's like, oh what? Like they're trying to play you for like.
A salad, bro? They want us to be sick and
Goddamn.
unhealthy.
They act like it's like feminine. And so he just wrote the list down. He didn't make the list.
What's the
he
rest
watched
of it?
women say these things and attack men for doing it.
I want to hear the rest of it.
Alright. Do intricate dances with women. Do intricate dances with other men. Dance generally.
That's that TikTok shit, though.
What was on Twitter? Have female friends that you are not interested in having sex with. Spend time with those female friends. Go to brunch. Have too many female friends. Have too many male friends.
We can't do shit.
Ride a bike. Cry.
What?
Not cry. Blow on hot food or liquids.
What the
That's
fuck?
funny. It's a man can blow. Run for the bus. Use umbrellas. Now I heard that, right?
I've heard they use
hate
umbrellas.
using umbrellas.
But I got an umbrella in my car just in case
We
it's
can't. We can't use umbrellas.
I got a hoodie though.
You can't order fruity drinks.
Niggas stay doing that.
Yeah. Be excited to see your homeboys. Text with emojis.
Alright,
God
that's a
damn.
little texting with emojis. I'm with that one. You can't do that.
You can't text with emojis.
It depends on the emoji. I'm not texting my partners with emojis.
Eat hot dogs.
I fuck a glizzy up. Fuck
Glizzy boy, you glizzy game?
Nigga, what? Hot dog with ketchup and relish? Got me fucked up.
There you go, smoking hookah. Order dessert. Be clean. Decorate.
Damn.
We
Order,
can't do
be
shit.
creative or order Starbucks.
First off, I get Starbucks every time I got a tattoo. They can kiss my ass with that.
Bro.
See, I don't see the big buzz of Starbucks, bro. Like, I don't like coffee, though, but...
See, you don't like coffee.
Yeah,
that's what
but
it is.
there's like women who call men gay for hanging out with their homeboys.
Nah, matter of fact, somebody said that the other day. She was basically on Instagram saying, "I hate the fact that my man would rather chill with his homeboys than be with me."
And what's the name say? What was that dude? The dude from New York, Shiggy. He said, "My friends are fucking fun."
Like
boring
y'all
ass.
gotta understand, them our niggas, like them our peoples. We be chilling. You can't be mad at us because we'd rather be with them sometimes. Like we
A lot
probably
of
be
you
with you.
women, a lot of y'all be boring.
It's not even
Some
that.
of y'all be cute, but y'all just be boring, have no personality, and be like, damn, like niggas can't put up with that shit all day.
All day. He said it earlier. If I can't be around you and it just be good chill shit, you probably gonna get on my nerves quick. My attention span, like, it ain't really up there.
I feel like females, too, they friends don't be genuine friends. Like, yeah, they may get to go to the club with them, kick it with them, but I feel like they can't have that genuine, like, hey, bro, I'm down, bro. Like, you know, like with the homies, I feel like we can have them conversations.
They be interchangeable.
Yeah, but like,
Yo, you be like, yo, you still hang out with what's her name? And they be like, oh, nah, I don't fuck with her no more.
yeah, like,
Oh,
nah.
wow.
Like, once you the bros, bro.
Yeah, it's like you locked in.
It's gonna take something deep to
Girls
stop
be,
that shit.
they be like having homegirls based off what they can do for each other.
Yeah.
Like, they be having like particular women. Oh, me and her, we go out, we go party. I party with her. This girl, they go out to eat. They go do dinner with. This girl, they go shopping and shit with. I'm like, damn, like, motherfuckers ain't even your real homegirls.
Yeah, like,
But I feel like everybody need that.
what, the homegirls that do everything?
No, like just in general, you got your friends that you go out with, your friends that you chill with, your friends that you can smoke with. Cause it's like, let's say we homies all the time, and you hang with a nigga that smoke all the time, but y'all don't smoke all the time. Y'all gonna get sick and tired of hanging with that nigga that smoke all the time.
Well, I don't know. I think, and I get what you're saying, but like my guys is my guys.
Yeah,
So
but
it's
everybody
like-
different though.
Yeah, but and you're right, but the problem is that friends be so interchangeable. But like the same girls that they hang out with in 2022, they're not with in 2023. That's the issue.
Shit,
It's like they don't really be locked in. Like they
August
be
to
temporary.
September.
Yeah, they don't really be locked in. They be falling out. Half the time they be falling out over niggas.
Or dumb shit.
Like,
She took one of my lashes. You have 12 of them.
It's like they said, like most of the girls can't go to Miami because that's where their friendships end in Miami.
I ain't never been.
You never been where?
Miami.
Yeah.
I promise you, I've never been to Miami.
How y'all never been to Miami?
Because we've never been to Miami.
Like that was never a priority for y'all.
Nah. I didn't even go to Cancun when we had like college beach weekend. I never went to Miami or.
How y'all never been to Miami?
Yeah, I've never like traveled. Like,
yeah, I'm not a big traveler.
I get it. Okay, you're a small town guy.
But like I traveled a lot with sports. Like I ran track in college. Like we went to a bunch of track meets.
Yeah, like I done AAU. We used
I've
to go to
traveled
like
that type of stuff.
Miami is like a point of interest though. It's like it's like you know how people like okay, you done Miami. There's like a couple places you have to go to in the States.
All right, what's another one?
Atlanta.
Okay.
You gotta go to New York.
Never been.
How you never been to New York?
I've been when I was 12. But I ain't been since.
You gotta go to LA. Most people, that's a lot of people to do.
I've been when I was 12.
I think you have to go to. Now I'll say Texas because I say either Dallas or Houston.
I've been to there.
Right.
Or San Antonio. San Antonio was big back in the day.
But most people don't now.
Now San Antonio ain't shit, but back in the day, everybody used to want to go to San Antonio.
I think at some point you have to. At some point you have to go to Chicago.
I've never been.
But most people haven't been to Chicago. But at some point you need to go.
I mean, I'll go to Miami, but
because you have like the major cities. I think what is it? I think it's 12. How many? It's 12, right?
I don't know.
In what, Chicago?
No,
in the world,
in the United States.
I mean, major city. I feel like every capital is a major city to me.
Nah, there's a list of.
Cause like Seattle probably up there.
San Antonio is on there.
San Antonio, okay. The Seattle one. Cause I feel like a lot of people be saying they be wanting to go to Seattle, but it's too gloomy.
I've been to Seattle. Oh no, I'm lying. I've been to Portland.
Major cities in the United States. We're gonna figure this out.
I've been to Houston. I've been to Denver. Denver definitely got to be one.
Yeah, I've been to Denver.
Yeah, Denver. I still never been to New Orleans.
I'm going to New Orleans this year.
Yeah, I need to do that.
Mardi Gras. Well, Mardi Gras already passed.
No,
so
I'm going for a family reunion, but New Orleans never sleeps, so I'll be able to experience some of it.
Charlotte. I've been to Charlotte.
New York, Los Angeles, Chicago, Houston, Phoenix, Philadelphia, San Antonio, San Diego. Damn, the list just stopped.
And I've been to all of those except for.
You been to Phoenix?
No, I'm saying except for Phoenix.
Oh, all right.
Phoenix and San Antonio, all the ones I ain't been to.
I ain't been to Phoenix. I ain't been to New York.
Dallas and San Jose.
No,
I haven't been to San Jose. So I did about 95% of the list.
God damn.
Where is your math? That is not 95. You just knocked off 2 out of 10. That's 80. 70%, my boy. What type of math you doing?
New York has
He named like 12.
You named 12 or 10?
10.
He named 10.
New York has 8.6 million people, bro.
And I've been to New York.
And LA only has 4.
Good look, I've been to New York, been to LA, been to Chicago, been to Houston, haven't been to Phoenix, been to Philly, haven't been to San Antonio,
Been to Philly.
have been to San Diego, and you said San Jose and one more.
Just San Jose. I only been to Chicago, Houston, Dallas.
I gotta go to Dallas. I got it. Matter of fact, we said we was going to Dallas this year for your brother's birthday.
It's in like 2 weeks.
What? Shit, I'll be gone.
31st.
I
don't know what day it is, but it's 31st. It's like 2 weeks.
Nah, it's 3 weeks. Cause 2 weeks is nah, shit. You're right. It is 2 weeks. Damn. Why didn't you remind me?
That's how it is. I'm bro.
We go back.
Yeah, but it ain't gonna be the same.
I'm doing a little 2-day joint.
It ain't. That's the only time I travel. Friday, Saturday, sometimes Sunday. I'm gonna come back late Sunday. That's what I always do.
You can still go. You know we're gonna do numbers.
I got appointments. Yeah.
Can't cancel them, right?
Yeah, I ain't canceling. Depending on what they are. If They like little tats, which they probably not.
So do you like little tats or you like big tats?
I like big tats. I like to sit in here all day and just chill and just tat. Little tats cool, but in and out shit, it'd be like I be feeling like what I pay for my products, my needles and shit. I don't want to just waste it on a little tat. Like I feel like that shit need to be for a big piece.
See, and I feel like now that I'm getting tattoos, bro, I only want big tats, bro. I don't want little tats.
They don't hurt that bad.
Like I got partners that be getting like little nickel and dime tats, like little here's and there's and.
But see, back in the day, them was the lit tats. If I show my sleeves, this was a sleeve back in the day. If I show my sleeves now to people, they gonna be like, what prison you went to?
Damn.
But that's how tattoos was back in the day. Like, long as you had a full arm of tattoos, no matter what it was, that shit was lit.
Yeah.
Now this shit ain't nothing compared to what I be doing now.
Yeah, that shit crazy. I can't wait to get
You tatted?
Got a couple little tats.
You need some more, bro.
Arms. I know, man. I just.
You at the spot, bro. Hit the link on the bio, bro. This video inquiry.
This is the guy you need to talk to for your tattoo inquiries. And for your haircuts.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But he's doing numbers. I just seen his page. He's doing numbers, man. Sharper than a tack. You know what I'm saying? Man, I ain't gonna lie. It's something good. Both of y'all portfolios are amazing.
Oh, yeah, bro.
I looked at both of y'all pages. I was like, yeah, y'all doing numbers.
But you be on TikTok doing numbers, so what did you say?
I'm retired.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I am. I'm retired.
That nigga posted today before he got
I promise you, I'm retired. I'm done, man.
Why?
I don't know. I don't really like how.
I'm about to change your name on my phone to Cap and Cali.
But you know why? Because when I did it, it was like. When I used to make those videos, it was for my entertainment. And not to say I'm not entertained anymore, but it's just like, I don't really like the politics with them shits. I don't like the politics.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I'm just going through a phase and I get back on.
I think you're going through a phase.
You think TikTok gonna last? Or you think
I'm not big on TikTok. I hate
it's
TikTok.
Like,
I hate it too.
It's so, why? But it's so lucrative.
Like, I feel like TikTok is like the app for the easily influenced people, bro.
Well, I say this because it depends on your particular algorithm. It's like, what are you looking at and what is being shown to you? Because you can be getting like good content on there, or because it's obviously entertainment, but like you could be, your TikTok might show you all like these fucking motherfuckers doing dances and shit.
Yeah.
But like, I could pull mine up and it could be like informational shit.
Yeah, like.
So it depends on your particular algorithm, like what you like, what you're interested. Like for example, like me, like I grew up like loving Animal Planet, right? So I used to always watch Animal Planet, and like I will find myself like on TikTok, and all I see is like animals in the wild and shit.
I fuck with the animals, bro.
Yeah, but it's what I'm saying. It depends on what you be liking and what you engage in, and they try to like. That's why it says for you. Like the for you page is shit that they think you're interested in. So if you're looking at just a whole bunch of females shaking their ass. And you keep liking all that, that's all they're gonna show you. They're gonna show you that type of shit.
The algorithm gonna
See,
bring
I don't
that
like
to
it,
you.
bro. I don't like it no more. But I'm
but and then you younger, so it's more your shit. And like my brother, like forced me. There's the same way for like Snapchat, right?
Yeah.
My brother forced me to get on it,
shit.
and I was like, damn, I was so against it. Like I ain't getting on Snapchat, but I felt like I was getting older and shit. I ain't doing that. Fuck that shit.
You ain't had that shit in college?
No, I was like after college. It was
Nah,
after
Snap
college.
was during college.
No, I didn't have it on there. My brother kept telling me, get on it. The next thing, when I finally broke and got on there, I was like, damn, I loved it. And it was like, that's when I had like my little clothing brand. I was doing like little sketches shit on there. And it was like very beneficial. And that was the same way with TikTok. I was against it forever because all I was seeing was like these weirdos doing dances and shit. Not to say everybody was weird, but that's all I kept saying. I was like, I ain't getting on TikTok. When my brother was like, get on it. This shit funny as hell. He kept sending me the little TikToks of funny shit. I was like, I finally got on that joint. And then I was like, damn, this shit pretty cool.
If you could bring back one Black Planet, MySpace, or Facebook, what would you bring back? Like, I mean, obviously Facebook is still around, but like, if this was like Instagram, you can only really benefit from
But I don't
one.
be on Facebook how it was back thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Now,
If you
I
had to
don't
bring
even-
back one,
But
what
when
would
I
it
get
be?
on Facebook now, when I open the app, I don't even know what's going on. That's so confusing to me. But like I remember when they first started, because when they first started, I was like going to college, and when it first started, I know we talked about it, but it was for college students, and it was very simple, and it was like you had to put your college on there, like what college you going to and stuff like that. Now I can't even. It's ads and I don't know.
Shit is damn near
But
Instagram.
I can't even figure. I don't know how to
So
figure
which
that
one are
shit.
you bringing back? Instagram, MySpace, or Black Planet?
Well, I was never on Black Planet. You was just being grown. But I would say
I'm bringing back Instagram.
There wasn't one of the options.
No, you didn't say Instagram.
No, I said it was like Instagram.